Artificial intelligence is here. It is a new and powerful force in our world. AI changes things. The entire globe is waking to its immense power. This transformation is accelerating. It touches every nation, every community. No one is too remote to feel its touch. What exactly is this artificial intelligence? Imagine clever machines designed to learn like we do. They see patterns that escape the human eye. They make choices based on vast amounts of information. They even learn to create, to write, to design. These are not just simple tools, they are becoming partners in thinking. Their capacity is growing stronger every single day. Look around you, and you will see AI is spreading with the speed of a wildfire. New AI tools and applications appear almost daily. People in every corner of the world are using them. They use them for work, learning, and communication. This is a race to comprehend and harness this new power. We cannot afford to be mere spectators. The AI wave is building, heading our way. It will reshape our world in profound ways. It will alter how we live, work, and interact. It is essential that we understand and prepare for it. Artificial intelligence is already at work. It is silently operating in many areas. In banks, AI watches for fraudulent transactions. In healthcare, AI helps diagnose diseases like cancer. It assists farmers in cultivating their land. On our roads, AI is paving the way for safer transportation, and AI is now learning to participate in creativity. It can write articles, compose music, and generate designs. AI helps us find information quickly and efficiently. It changes how we share knowledge and learn. Our ideas can travel further and faster. Many jobs and tasks are transforming. AI provides customer service and automates routine tasks. AI-powered assistants help organize schedules. This shift is accessible to small businesses and entrepreneurs. New roles and specializations are emerging. This change is more than just new gadgets. It offers a new way to solve problems and build communities. AI connects us across geographical and cultural divides. It holds great promise for our collective future. We must be prepared and wise in guiding its development. AI can help build a better, more equitable world. We must ensure its integration benefits everyone. Our future depends on our actions today.
And what of Africa in this new era? Our continent is vibrant, teeming with energy and ambition. We have shown our capacity to adapt and innovate. Remember how swiftly Africa embraced mobile phone technology. We made it our own, creating unique solutions. Now, artificial intelligence stands before us. It presents a formidable challenge and a significant opportunity. How will Africa meet this moment? Oyiche Cyber Tech Solutions has a clear and urgent message. This message is for our leaders, educators, spiritual guides, and parents. The world is moving at a breathtaking pace. AI is not waiting for anyone to catch up. Africa cannot afford to stand still. Our future depends on the actions we take today. AI can help solve our persistent problems. It can accelerate community development, improve healthcare, and boost agriculture. It can create new pathways for economic growth. We must build the necessary skills and invest in digital infrastructure. We need a shared vision for an AI-powered Africa. This message is to sound an alarm and offer hope. We aim to spark a continent-wide conversation. Africa's youth must be equipped for this new world. They need practical trade skills and AI literacy. They must learn to work alongside AI. Our journey into this new age begins now.
The world of money is changing fast. AI is stepping into our banks and financial houses. It is like a sharp-eyed teller that never sleeps. AI can look at millions of transactions in moments. It spots the unusual and potentially dishonest. This helps keep our money safer. It also helps banks understand customer needs. Mobile money is a lifeline across Africa. AI makes these services more secure. It can flag strange payments immediately. AI powers smarter chatbots for instant customer support. This makes banking more accessible. AI brings many benefits to finance. It automates tasks, freeing up bank staff. It lowers the cost of financial services. AI helps banks make better lending decisions. More small businesses could get the loans they need. The use of AI in African banking is still early. We need reliable data and skilled people. We need thoughtful rules for fair and ethical AI use. But the direction is clear. AI will reshape finance in Africa. It offers new tools for prosperity. It brings greater financial inclusion for all. AI's healing touch, transforming healthcare across Africa. AI offers immense promise for our continent. Imagine doctors having a powerful new assistant. AI can help them see diseases earlier and more clearly. AI systems are trained to look at medical images. They detect subtle signs of illness. This is crucial where there are few specialist doctors. AI powers remote consultations. A nurse in a village clinic could use AI for diagnosis. AI strengthens healthcare systems. It predicts when medicines will run low. It optimizes delivery routes for supplies. AI analyzes health data to spot patterns. It predicts disease outbreaks before they spread. This allows faster action to protect lives. AI can be tailored to meet Africa's unique health challenges. AI-powered mobile health solutions bring care closer to home. AI accelerates research into new treatments. It personalizes treatments for patients. It improves public health campaigns. Africa can adopt the newest AI technologies directly. We can build efficient, accessible healthcare systems. AI, guided by human wisdom, can bring better health to millions. It is a future worth striving for. Sowing seeds of change AI in Africa's agriculture. Agriculture is the backbone of many African economies. AI offers new tools to make farming smarter. AI analyzes soil data, weather patterns, and images. This helps farmers decide the best times to plant. It reduces waste and improves crop health. AI transforms how we monitor crops and predict harvest. AI predicts food harvests, vital for planning. It prevents shortages and stabilizes prices. AI strengthens food security. It helps develop crops resilient to climate change. It optimizes irrigation systems. AI increases yields and reduces post-harvest losses. It builds a sustainable food system. AI tools must be accessible to smallholder farmers. They are the majority of Africa's food producers. AI solutions must be affordable and easy to use. Training programs are essential. We need to empower farmers with AI knowledge. AI assists the hands that till the soil. It cultivates a future of abundance. It reduces poverty and creates new opportunities. AI ensures no one is left behind. It brings prosperity to rural communities. The new industrial blueprint. AI's expanding reach. While banking, healthcare, and agriculture are key, AI's influence is not stopping there. It is creating a new blueprint for many other industries across Africa. In education, AI can help create personalized learning paths for students. It can provide them with instant feedback and support. This could revolutionize how we teach and learn, catering to individual needs. In transportation and logistics, AI is optimizing delivery routes. It is improving the efficiency of our ports and supply chains. This makes it easier and cheaper to move goods, boosting trade both within Africa and with the world. The common thread running through these transformations is data. AI thrives on data. It learns from data. It makes predictions based on data. This shift towards data-driven decision-making is powerful. It allows businesses and organizations to operate with greater insight. They can understand their customers better. They can manage their resources more effectively. They can anticipate future trends with more accuracy. This intelligent use of information is becoming essential for competitiveness. It's becoming a hallmark of modern, successful enterprises, and even public services striving for excellence. This reshaping of industries naturally has a profound impact on jobs. Some old ways of working will change. Some routine tasks may become automated, but new roles are also emerging. We will need people who can design AI systems. We will need people who can manage them and people who can work alongside them. The skills required in the workplace are evolving rapidly. This is not a cause for fear, but a call for preparation. Our youth need to be equipped with these new skills. They need to be ready for the jobs of tomorrow, not just the jobs of yesterday. Therefore, Africa must actively engage with these technological shifts. We cannot be passive observers as AI redraws the industrial map of the world. We need to understand how AI is changing different sectors. We need to identify the opportunities it presents for innovation and growth. We must also consider the challenges thoughtfully. How do we ensure these changes are inclusive? How do we support our workforce through this transition? By facing these questions proactively, we can harness AI to build stronger, more diverse, and more resilient economies across our continent. The world is changing at a speed we have never seen before. At the heart of this change is artificial intelligence. A new divide is opening up before our very eyes. It is about skills, specifically skills for this new AI age. This chasm is growing wider with each new innovation. It threatens to leave many of our young people behind. AI is rapidly moving beyond the laboratories of scientists. To navigate the future, a basic comfort with AI will be necessary for everyone. The jobs of tomorrow will increasingly demand this AI fluency. Our African youth must clearly see this new global standard. Our youth across Africa are a wellspring of immense potential. If our young people lack crucial AI skills, they will face a significant disadvantage. We cannot allow our children to be outpaced in this global race. It is about remaining relevant in a rapidly evolving global landscape. Without these critical skills, our young people risk being locked out of emerging opportunities. Consider for a moment a young person in Africa today. They are bright, filled with dreams, and eager to contribute. Yet if they lack a fundamental understanding of artificial intelligence, if they do not possess modern trade skills, they face invisible barriers. The doors to formal employment, especially in growing sectors, may remain stubbornly closed to them. The burgeoning digital economy might feel like a distant, unattainable mirage. This creates a profound and damaging sense of economic disconnection. It fosters a feeling of being left out of the main current of progress, a feeling that can deeply wound the spirit of our youth. What then becomes of their aspirations, their youthful energy? They may be forced to seek out odd jobs, performing small, often irregular tasks just to survive. This kind of work, while it may provide immediate sustenance, rarely builds a sustainable career. It seldom offers the stability or the growth needed for a secure future. A cycle of dependency can easily take root. Dependency on family, on community charity, or on meager government support. This is far from the future of dignity and self-sufficiency we envision for them. A future built on precariousness rather than on meaningful contribution offers little genuine hope for true or lasting prosperity for individuals or communities. This pervasive economic exclusion sends wider, more damaging ripples throughout our societies. Persistent frustration can begin to simmer in the hearts of our young people. Hope, once bright, can slowly curdle into despair and disillusionment. Faced with what seems like a lack of opportunity at home, some may feel an overwhelming pressure to leave. They might embark on perilous journeys, migrating under conditions of extreme hardship and danger. They chase opportunities that seem entirely absent in their own beloved lands. Each such departure is a profound loss for their families. It is an undeniable loss for our nations. As we lose their invaluable talent, their vibrant energy, and their unfulfilled potential. This, then, is the looming crisis we must bravely confront. A generation of youth, our most precious asset, without relevant modern trade skills. A generation of youth without a functional understanding of essential technology. A generation of youth unable to earn a decent living, unable to create value remotely in an increasingly connected world. This scenario is far more than a collection of individual tragedies. It represents a significant national challenge. It poses a continental-level risk to stability and progress. We must look at this reality squarely, without flinching or looking away. The future well-being of millions of our young people depends directly on our honest and urgent assessment today. Some may think our old ways of teaching and learning will suffice for the future. Some may even feel that artificial intelligence is a distant concern. The global landscape is shifting beneath our feet. The AI train is already accelerating down the tracks. We must ensure our youth are on board. Remember the rapid impact of the mobile phone on our continent. Artificial intelligence is poised to follow a similar trajectory. AI-powered tools will become utterly unavoidable. We must adapt with great speed and purpose. This is the urgent, undeniable call for adaptation. Section 4, a generation at the crossroads, the true cost of inaction. What will be the consequence if we fail to heed this call? What if we hesitate, debate too long, and delay decisive action? Imagine the future for millions of our young people across this continent. They are full of vibrant dreams, yet they possess skills that are rapidly becoming outdated. They find themselves unable to secure meaningful, sustainable work. They struggle to build secure, dignified lives for themselves and their families. Their immense potential, their God-given talents remain largely unfulfilled, locked away. Their possible contributions to the growth and development of their societies are tragically lost. This is the bleak future that looms if we do not adequately prepare them for an AI-driven world. A future potentially filled with widespread disillusionment, frustration, and needless struggle. Africa is a continent blessed with an abundance of human talent. Our youth are, without question, our most valuable resource, our hope for a brighter tomorrow. But this precious resource must be carefully and intentionally cultivated. Without the right skills, without the right knowledge for this new era, crucial opportunities for innovation will simply pass us by. We will miss the chance to build new, resilient industries powered by AI. We will forego the opportunity to solve our own persistent challenges using these powerful new tools tailored to our specific needs. We risk becoming a continent of passive consumers of AI technologies developed elsewhere rather than active creators, innovators, and leaders in this defining technological age. This critical issue transcends mere economics. It touches the very heart of the dignity of our youth. It is about their capacity for self-reliance, their ability to shape their own destinies. It is ultimately about Africa's collective place and influence in the wider world. Will we be a continent that builds, that creates, that innovates, that leads? Or will we find ourselves increasingly dependent on the innovations and directions set by others? The profound cost of inaction is a future where our youth feel displaced in their own lands, disconnected from the powerful engines of global progress and prosperity. This is a cost far too high for any of us to passively accept or bear. The choice that stands before us today is stark. It is undeniably clear. We as leaders, as educators, as parents, as communities stand at a critical crossroads. One path leads towards a generation empowered and equipped, a generation skilled in both practical trades and AI fluency, confident and ready to build a prosperous Africa with their hands and their minds. The other path, the path of inaction, leads to a future forfeited. A future where Africa's vast potential withers on the vine. The time for indecision, for hesitation, is now definitively over. The moment for bold, courageous, and decisive action has arrived. Our youth are waiting. Our beloved continent is waiting.
The journey towards an AI-empowered Africa begins in our schools. It starts with our youngest learners. Understanding artificial intelligence is essential. It is no longer a subject reserved for specialists. Just as we teach reading, writing, and arithmetic, we must now teach AI literacy. This foundational knowledge is the first stone upon which our children will build their futures. It is the lens through which they will understand and interact with the world that awaits them. This is not merely an addition to the curriculum. It is a fundamental reimagining of what it means to be educated in the 21st century. We must act decisively to embed this into our educational DNA from the earliest stages. What does AI literacy mean for a primary or secondary school student? It is not necessarily about turning every child into a complex AI programmer. Rather, it is about cultivating a fundamental understanding. Children should learn what AI is, how it works in simple terms, and where they encounter it in their daily lives. They need to grasp the concept of data and how AI uses data to learn and make decisions. Crucially, they must also begin to think about the ethical implications of AI, its potential biases, and its impact on society. This learning must be age-appropriate, engaging, and interactive. It should spark curiosity and critical thinking, not fear or intimidation, fostering a generation that is comfortable and confident with these new technologies. Implementing AI literacy across our vast and diverse school systems presents clear challenges. We must invest significantly in training our teachers. They are the frontline soldiers in this educational revolution. They need the skills and the confidence to guide our students effectively. We will need to develop new curricula, new teaching materials, locally relevant and culturally sensitive. Access to technology, computers, and reliable internet remains a hurdle in many areas, but these are not insurmountable obstacles. With focused will and innovative solutions, such as offline learning modules or community tech hubs, we can bridge these gaps. The future of our children demands our most creative and determined efforts to overcome these practical difficulties. The vision we must hold is clear and compelling. Every child completing their basic education should possess a working knowledge of AI. They should understand its power and its limitations. They should feel equipped to engage with AI tools. Whether they choose to pursue higher education, enter a vocational trade, or start their own business. This foundational AI literacy will unlock doors to further learning and to greater opportunities. It will empower them to be active participants, not passive bystanders, in an AI-driven world. This is how we begin to build a skilled generation, a generation that will, in turn, build a more prosperous and innovative Africa for all.
Our universities must transform into vibrant centers of applied learning. They should blend academic excellence with hands-on skill development, equipping graduates with marketable trade skills, establish trade skill labs within every university, offering certified vocational training alongside academic programs, infuse these labs with AI to enhance human skills and productivity. Universities should evolve into dynamic AI innovation hubs, partnering with local industries to transfer knowledge and technology.
Community action churches and local centers as digital sanctuaries. Our communities, churches, mosques, and local centers play a powerful role. These trusted spaces can become vital sanctuaries for digital learning. We call upon religious leaders to embrace this mission. Imagine churches and community halls as digital learning hubs, equipped with computers, internet access, and guided learning programs. Volunteers could mentor younger learners, offering basic computer skills and AI concepts. This approach makes learning accessible and affordable. It brings education to the grassroots, fostering shared learning and mutual support. These initiatives can reach marginalized youth, providing new pathways to skills and opportunities. Let us transform these local institutions into beacons of technological empowerment.
Section 4. Crafting the Future Curriculum, Weaving Trades with AI Threads. To truly prepare our youth, we need a new kind of curriculum. A curriculum that skillfully weaves together practical trade skills with the threads of artificial intelligence. The future belongs to those who can combine hands-on competence with technological fluency. AI enhances and transforms traditional trades, making them more efficient and innovative. Every trade has an AI dimension that must be explored and taught. Students must understand the underlying principles of AI. Ethical considerations must be woven throughout this curriculum. Collaboration between educators, industry experts, and AI specialists is essential. By committing to this path, we equip our youth with a versatile and future-proof skill set ready to thrive in the AI era. Section 5. A unified front forging partnerships for a skilled generation. The task of equipping every African youth with trade skills and AI fluency is immense. It is far too large for any single entity to accomplish alone. Governments cannot do it in isolation. Schools and universities cannot manage it by themselves. Community organizations, no matter how dedicated, have their limits. To succeed in this vital mission, we need a unified front. We must forge strong, dynamic partnerships between governments, the private sector, educational institutions, and civil society. It is only through collective action, a shared vision, and coordinated effort that we can achieve the scale and impact required to transform the future of our youth. Governments have a critical role in setting the national agenda and creating an enabling environment. This includes mandating AI literacy in national curricula, as we have discussed. It involves investing in digital infrastructure such as affordable internet access and electricity, especially in underserved areas. Governments can provide funding for trade skill labs and AI training programs. They can also establish clear policy frameworks and quality standards for vocational and AI education. Strong political will and decisive leadership from our governments are the essential starting points for this continent-wide transformation. They must champion this cause relentlessly. The private sector too must step forward as a key partner. Businesses are often at the cutting edge of AI adoption and understand the skills needed in the modern workplace. They can collaborate with educational institutions to design relevant curricula and provide internships or apprenticeships. Companies can invest in upskilling their own workforce and support community-based training initiatives. Philanthropic arms of corporations can fund digital literacy programs. Furthermore, tech companies, both local and international, have a special responsibility to contribute their expertise and resources to help build AI capacity across Africa. Their involvement is crucial for practical, industry-aligned training. Finally, civil society organizations, including NGOs, community groups, and faith-based institutions, are vital for grassroots mobilization and ensuring inclusivity. They can reach communities that formal systems might miss. They can advocate for the needs of marginalized youth. They can monitor the implementation of programs and provide valuable feedback. This multi-stakeholder approach, where everyone plays their part, creates a powerful synergy. It ensures that our efforts are comprehensive, well-resourced, and truly responsive to the needs of our young people. Let us therefore commit to building these bridges of collaboration. Let us work together hand in hand to raise a skilled generation ready to build a prosperous and AI-powered Africa. Our collective path forward, empowering Africa's youth, rests on three strong pillars. First, universal AI literacy in schools. AI learning must start early, as fundamental as reading or math, demystifying AI for children, building curiosity and confidence, preparing them for an AI-driven world, the bedrock of our future readiness. Second, transforming universities, centers of practical skill and AI innovation, equipped with trade skill labs, hands-on expertise, complementing academics, AI hubs for research and solutions, graduates as critical thinkers and doers. Third, mobilizing communities, churches and mosques as digital sanctuaries, offering vital digital and AI training, ensuring no one is left behind, fostering continuous learning and support, achieving widespread digital inclusion. These pillars are interconnected, forming a robust ecosystem for skilled generations. AI literacy in schools leads to advanced learning. Community programs support lifelong learning, creating a powerful synergy, ensuring sustainable skills development, building a resilient workforce for the AI age. Africa's skilled generation, Africa's bright future. This is our call to action to every sphere of leadership across Africa, to our presidents and government leaders. Invest in digital infrastructure and lead this transformative journey. Professors, redesign your curricula and inspire students. Community leaders, mobilize your communities and create learning spaces. Parents, support your children's learning journey. This mission transcends individual roles. It is a societal undertaking. It requires a unified commitment from all sectors. The future we build is for the lasting strength and prosperity of our nations. Imagine an Africa where every young person is a builder, a creator, an innovator. Picture a continent where youth develop solutions for our challenges. This is an achievable reality if we commit today. The time for decisive action has begun. Let us embrace this challenge with courage and hope. Let us raise a skilled generation to build Africa's future. Together, let us build Africa's bright, prosperous, and AI-powered future. The world will witness our rise.